Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Sekiro. Or Sekiro. I don't actually know the correct pronunciation. I should probably look that up one of these days. Shadows Die Twice. That's actually the full title. Everything you just heard. It's been a few weeks since I've last played the game. The goal was to approach this game in the similar fashion that I approach other From Software games, which is play a little bit here and then a little bit there during my spare time, because I'm expecting a more difficult experience. And if I try to cram all of the difficulty into like one margin of time, like I will be overloaded and explode. But from my, I'm just going to pick a pronunciation for today. If it's wrong, I've got a 50-50 chance of getting it right, but if it's wrong, at least I'll be consistent. So Sekiro does seem different from Souls games in regards to the development of your character. In fact, it also seems like it's actually closer to the DLC for Elden Ring, where I still haven't played any of Elden Ring. One of these days, I will be able to afford to buy it. But Elden Ring's DLC has you collecting shadow tree fragments, and the idea is that you collect these fragments to make yourself more powerful. Your level doesn't matter. It's the possession of the fragments which give you power in the shadow realm. There's been a lot of online discussion about this. And it makes me feel like the prayer beads to upgrade your vitality. I don't know if it's the memories that upgrade your attack power in this game. I don't know what unseen aid means. But anyway. Like, this game is kind of almost like a precursor to the Elden Ring's DLC in regards to the idea that you're not really collecting experience as much as you're exploring the map and finding those tokens to level up your character. Now, you do get skill points, and I've collected enough skill points to unlock Breath of Life Light, which restores a little bit of vitality upon a death blow. That seemed more interesting than figuring out when I might actually use a vault over. Actually, vault over doesn't seem so bad, considering the fact that jumping is a thing. Like, because the game does expect you to jump over specific attacks. So if I just use vault over, then in theory, I don't have to think as much about the timing of my jump, because I will have already jumped. I'll have to consider that, because I don't have enough skill points. For now, let us carry on our revenge. As we make our way deeper into this encampment, we are looking for something. Actually, no, we kind of restarted over by the guy who built our arm. Nope. And I think I was a little bit delayed. That's fine. We got you. Hello. Hopefully the big guy wasn't alerted due to all of my noise making. Yeah, big guy's still there. That's good. That's very good. Hello. What have you got on me, bub? I thought there was more than that group. This is the group I've largely been harassing in an attempt to gain skill points. There's probably a better term for it, grinding on. What is a better term? Grinding on your enemies or harassing your enemies? They both have negative connotations. Or should I say different connotations? That. I'm still getting used to the movement in this game because of the double jump against a wall. Oh yeah, there are the other people. Hello, how are you doing? Would you like to get stabbed in the back? Perhaps you? And you? Based on my understanding of this game. Okay, so let's back it up a little bit. Souls games, in my history with them, you find a boss, you push yourself against the boss until you get out the other side. But, can I drop all the way down there? Do I need to? Not yet. We'll worry about that later. But my understanding for this and for Elden Ring, more so Elden Ring, is that you're not expected to defeat every boss you come across the first time. That the game encourages you to explore. The more exploration you do, the more you find, the more prepared you'll be. Even more so in... Does that go anywhere? No. In the Elden Ring's DLC, where it's like, alright, maybe this first boss you fought is too difficult. Are you facing me? What direction are you facing? Oh, you're a person.
Oh, is that you, Inosuke? My son, have you seen the young master? What? Nothing to say? Does your stomach hurt or something? You always had a weak stomach. Well, anyway, take this bell. It's a charm I made with the young master in mind. Please, offer it to Buddha for his sake.
Young Lord's Bell Charm. A bell charm received from an old woman who asked that it be offered to Buddha. Bell charms protect their holders through Buddha's divine protection. If one finds themselves the owner of another's bell charm, offering it to Buddha on their behalf is common courtesy. The sculptor at the dilapidated temple can advise on how it should be offered.
Inosuke, my son. Have you offered the bell charm to Buddha? Have you tried the rundown temple with that stubborn sculptor in it? I'm sure you'll find Buddha there.
No, I haven't done that yet, Mom. Ooh. Oh, there's a rooster in there. Yeah. I've committed the death blow upon the rooster. Oh, hello. A light coin purse with a small amount of sen. Another with some more sen. Does sen actually refer to something outside of the game? Like, could it be used as a clue for why Sen's Fortress is called that? Like the idea that sen is money? Like Sen's Fortress is like the idea of somebody who has way too much money? I'm just throwing things together. I'm sure there's plenty of pages with dedicated lore about Dark Souls 1. Ooh, hello. I don't know why you've got your back face to me.
Is somebody there?
Yes.
That voice. No. Could it be? Sir, my name is Inosuke Nogami, a vassal of the Hirata family. Or at least I was. I ask a favor. Might you look in on the old lady in that house? She's my mother, but her mind is failing. She cannot tell one from another.
I met your mother. She gave me a bell.
She did she? You have my thanks. That bell's troubled her for a long, long time. She kept muttering incoherently. Something about offering it to Buddha. Sir, the man from before, right? I wanted to thank you for humoring my mother. That bell's troubled her for a long, long time. She kept muttering incoherent.
Okay. So we've got... Okay, nothing in there. Hello. Get back here. I will stab you in the back. Oh my. Yeah, good luck hitting me from over there. Yeah, come on. You can... Okay, we'll worry about the guy shooting explosives. Come on. Oh, wrong button. Ow. What was the button for throwing shurikens? Block. Arm. That is the button. R trigger. There we go. Black gunpowder. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical prosthetic tool upgrades, including those of an explosive and occultic nature. Even the most mundane form of gunpowder has a wide variety of applications. Fancy. There's a bit of verticality in... Ooh. A verticality in this game that I feel like I need to pay attention to, otherwise I'll miss things. Gaichin's sugar. Yep, I've already picked that up before. We don't need to read the whole description of everything I've already picked up. Because I don't want to miss anything. Because that might risk me missing something important. Is that a rooster? Vulture? And also, is that a... I don't know what the bonfires are called in this game. Wait, no, it's idol something. Commune with sculptor's idol. Alright, let us travel back to the dilapidated temple, talk to the sculptor, and see what I can do with the bell. How I can offer it to Buddha. All right, let us ask the sculptor who is right in front of us.
I can hear the ring of a bell chime.
You mean this old bell? An old woman asked me to offer it to Buddha.
That bell. Have you seen it before?
No, it is unfamiliar.
It appears the bell disagrees. I think it's trying to tell you something.
What?
Give it as an offering. The kind-faced Buddha near the wall is different from the Buddhas I make. It was carved by the hand of the true sculptor.
Okay.
If you want more forms for that fang of yours, you'll need to search for more shinobi tools. There's no turning back from this path now. The least I can do is load your arm.
Or, in short, if you want more tools, go find them yourself. Oh, no, hold on.
Close your eyes. Hear the bell speak to you. The bell's chime will stir your thoughts and awaken old memories from their slumber.
Is this the memory section? I only need to get one memory to upgrade something. Hopefully my attack. But we will see. "3 years ago." Oh, all right. We are in a memory. Nope. This is this progress, or is this just an item? How do I... Okay, and then I think it's up to use the item. See what I mean by verticality? Sometimes it can be tricky to figure out where you're supposed to be going.
You're the son of... Ow.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine heir.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this. But it appears this is the past.
That is a very unfortunate way for that man to die.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage. What is this? Sculptor? I don't find it up.
But yeah, we started off the game injured, but the game, like, the story didn't necessarily explain how we came to that injury. So maybe there's something deeper to it. Oh, you're all the way on the other side. Treating burns. Yep, sure, why not? Just in case. Can I... Oh. Is that a fish? Why is the fish getting so upset? Alright. Very rude. Okay, sirs. Trying to... There we go. Oh, I didn't get... Ugh. I don't care about you, fish. There we go. Well, they've got dogs. Lots of dogs. Who are very weak to these shurikens. All right. There we go. Oh, another idol. The idols are plentiful, it seems. Which I'm okay with. I'll accept that. I'm sure I'm going to find lots of difficulty in this game available to me. Oh, hold on. Let us rest. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you... You've got the fast slash, too. Another fistful of ash. Take that! Who am I more worried about? Probably should have gone after the other. That's fine. All right. what is going on within this household that is corpse, fire. That was a nice try, but you failed. Also interesting how, like, the game limits you based on, like, what you can actually bring up. Like, Demon Souls didn't really care so much about limiting you on your healing items. You had, like, 500 grass on you. You carried 500 grass into the field. I think, like, Souls games kind of started that. Bloodborne especially held on to that trend by limiting you for how many healing items you carry just to the 20. Damn it, I forgot what they were called. The 20 healing things. Blood vials. I'm not confident. But like now we have the jug with its uses closer to the Estus flask. And then we have the medicine pellets. But the medicine pellets we can only carry so many as well. I see an item over here. Excuse me, sir. I have to stab you in the back. Oh, that went a lot better. Shall I try to kill the fish? I forget if this game has swimming as a mechanic. Let's not risk it for now. I could look it up later. Also interesting that this game tutorialized running like less than 30 minutes ago. Like, I've already been running around, or at least I did the tutorial, did some of the beginning, but only now, this is how you run. Hello. Okay, that technically worked. Ah. Stop hugging. Hello. Don't mind me. Get rid of you. Are you throwing things at me? It does seem like they're throwing things. Yep, that's stuck against the wall. Thank you. It's stuck again. No. Okay, I really need to get out of this geometry. Yeah. All right. Hello. Should I just use a medicine pellet? Also, why do you think everything's okay, sir, over there? An iron barrel that spews fire, can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. It is difficult to control the rage-filled red eyes with the power of man alone. However, a fire-based weapon could mean a means of resisting them. They are said to fear fire above all else. Excellent. That was good timing on using the medicinal pellet. Anything else I can find here of interest? Is there stuff beyond that wall? I don't. There's probably nothing beyond that wall. I'm just delaying myself. Is there no way into this building? Oh, hello.
Those worthless bastards. Hello. You are shinobi, if I'm not mistaken. Take the shinobi axe from the temple and split their skulls wide open. Please.
Do you get other weapons? I didn't realize you got other weapons besides the sword.
We burning this temple next, boss?
No, leave it. Go on to the next one.
But if there's any offerings, we could give them to Lord Juzo.
Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull?
Please, don't get angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
I think I'm gonna go after fire one. Nah, no, that was a mistake. Okay, but that went a lot better overall. Shinobi Axe of the Monkey. A heavy black iron axe used by shinobi. Can be fitted into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. This boorish axe is used less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Wait a second. Now I think I remember this axe. I think I remember hearing about this as a good secondary weapon to, like, stagger enemies. Once the favored weapon of a shinobi known as the Bounding Monkey of the Sunken Valley, it was lost along with his left arm. And the thing is, if I do die at some point, I can always take to the rooftops. Where is this now? Where did this shortcut open up to? Oh, God. Like, clearly I've been through here because everybody's dead. Oh, okay. There is the... Let us actually use this so I could restock my healing gourd. Huh. I can leave the memory. I was wondering about that. All right, let's... I forget if she needed something.
Notice anything different?
Yes,
Like what?
I died. The Divine Heir's voice reached out to me, and suddenly I was alive again.
So you died, and now you're alive again. So that means it has to do with resurrection.
Resurrection?
Lord Kuro. It's said to be a power of the Divine Heir's dragon heritage. Those who have been given the power of resurrection. They are revived upon death, repeatedly.
Impossible.
And yet...
It is rather strange, and yet...
There we go. There was the and yet.
And now, let me know if you notice any more changes. I don't think the power of resurrection comes without a cost. I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't have any more gourd seeds, but it would be real nice if I did. All right, can you fix up my arm? Give me something besides the shuriken?
Was that a dream? Or was it real?
Whether it was a dream or it was reality, I have no idea. There is one
Was it the
thing
real
I can
life,
tell
or
you.
was it
The
fantasy?
great Buddha has seen fit to awaken old memories within you. What you felt, what you remembered, that is what it all depends upon.
I'm not sure if what I saw is what truly happened.
That's how it works.
All right, let's see if we can... Oh, never mind, we can't. Here we go, yeah. One strike can easily turn a wooden shield into splinters or shred an enemy's posture. And since so much of the game is about posturing... I'll stop now. No, I'll never stop.
The shinobi prosthetic. Appears you've taken to it quite well. Here, this is for you.
A book of secrets to detail a variety of techniques for use with the shinobi prosthetic. Grants the ability to learn prosthetic style skills, written by a man who abandoned the path of shinobi, but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else. Is it by this guy?
What is it?
Did he write it?
It contains ways to bite into your foes with that fang of yours. In other words, fighting techniques for your prosthetic arm.
I see.
I had thought that prosthetic techniques wouldn't ever be needed again, but it seems I was wrong.
Can I eventually learn a
Then I'll lend you shelter anytime.
scorpion-esque cycle-equipped prosthetic tools? Oh, all right. a scorpion-esque get over here. How do I decide what... Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, hold on. We have 3 skill points to spend on. Let's see. Use the grappling hook to launch oneself at an enemy. That sounds useful. And use that momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. Chasing Slice allows one to perform a 4 dashing sword slice after using certain... That doesn't sound as interesting. I'm gonna get this one. Acquire the combat art Nightjar Slash. Increase the healing effects of recovery items. Knowing the technique doesn't make the medicine taste any better. But it does sound useful. So I'm going to try to save up 4 points. Alright, we're going to have to try out the grapple attack that I just unlocked and the axe that I just unlocked. And maybe the flamethrower, because sure, why not? Enemy thrust attacks cannot be blocked, but they can be deflected. No enemy will be thrusting upon me. Hello. What was the button for? Oh my. Okay. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, they're ammo for the... For the prosthetic arm. Alright, I'm going to sneak kill one of you. Nope, nope. Trying to use item. Ah, oh my gosh. Trying to use the item. But I've never used it before, and I have not seen it be used. Oh, yeah. Alright. I think I like the loaded axe more. Let's rest, recover after that horrible, horrible... And I can just bypass them, so I will. Oh, and there's an item here that I passed by anyway, so might as well pick it up. Nope, wrong one. Can I just go through? Excellent. Very nice. Huh. Take that! Ah. Get more turkeys. Cockle-doodle this. Alright, so we still got a couple items here before we worry about actually confronting anybody farther down the path. Not the greatest double jump. I would have liked a better double jump instead of just double jump while nearby a wall. Oh, hello. Also, there's like the music is really trying hard to be tense. Like it feels like it's almost out of like a horror like horror media more than like an action game. But I guess the tone is meant to be like
Sir, are you a looter too? Good sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, don't let the door hit you on the... Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda on top of some cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
that's the kind of pagoda you would really put hidden treasure in. I'd totally put a secret treasure chest right inside that pagoda myself. That pagoda can fit so many treasure chests in its bad boy of a trunk.
Hey, open up! Open up or else I can hear you whispering in there. If you don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later. Hey, can you hear me? Hey!
Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak up on the guy on the right. That actually went way better than I would have expected. And also, I have not tried the grapple attack, and I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, here we go. Right bumper during grappling hook movement. This seems less useful than I was expecting.
Please, try not to move. It'll make your wounds worse.
No, I must go. There is a shinobi hunter among the bandits. He's highly skilled.
If I don't face him, oh.
I forbid it. You are in no condition.
Hmm.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable Shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, Shinobi. Please rescue the young lord.
I entrust this to you.
Antidote powder. Heals status abnormality, poison, and temporarily increases poison resistance. Magnetite deposits are found in the sunken valley, but the place is dangerously toxic. Antidote powder is essential for anyone attempting to mine the ore.
Thank you.
At the very least, if I start using this axe a little bit more often, we can see how often I replenish reserves for it. Although it feels like a lot of the grapple is going to be spent... Ooh. On just like uncovering vantage points over the enemy. Thrust attacks cannot be blocked, but they can be deflected. Okay, there we go. Ah, nope. Oh. You're the shinobi hunter. Nope, nope, son of a... Oh, and I lost the healing gourd in the process. Oh my gosh. That went poorly. Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Nope, what? Really too far away for that. It's like, okay, so the bow user knows I'm here. The spear guy does not. for some reason. Despite the fact that they're standing right next to each other. Okay. Still doesn't know I'm here, but at least he's moving. Alright, so now we've reduced our fight to just this guy. Ooh, he needs to be... Let's go to a more open location, sir. Nope, that's the wrong button. I meant to hit the axe button. What does the... I forget what the red symbol above the enemy's head means. But my timing is really awful. It would have been nice if I could still... We need to pull this arena away so I could see my character. Like, where in that... Like, where in his animation am I actually supposed to be parrying, especially his thrust attack? Like, he charges at you for a lot longer than I would have expected. Try that again. Oh, we got a cutscene for our losing harder than we normally lose.
So, you're awake. Your death is not your fate. Just yet.
Somewhere a pained cough rings out continuously. The man who coughs zealously sculpts statues of Buddha to avoid being consumed by the building flames. Owning this item reduces one's chances of receiving unseen aid. Somewhere a pain cough rings out continuously. The coughing and wheezing sounds of an old woman, deeply worried about her beloved master. The more one with the power of the dragon's heritage dies, the more a sickness known as Dragonrot spreads throughout the world. The Dragonrot is not caused by resurrection. It has a chance to occur only when the wolf truly dies repeatedly. The more rot essence wolf has, the lower the chances of receiving unseen aid. So what do I do about it?
What's wrong?
Dragonrot. The stagnation overflows and spreads. A disease that leads eventually to death.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to worry about me. I'm not normal, you see. It's difficult for me to speak now. Ask Emma about the rest.
Have you seen the sculptor lately?
Yes. He's...
All I know is what Dogen told me long ago, that the dragon's heritage can bestow the power of resurrection. However, it is not any ordinary power. Repeated use leads to stagnation, which will eventually reach a point where it overflows. This causes those who do not have the power to become sick, a disease known as Dragonrot. He knew much about it, but even so, he was unable to determine a cure. Forgive me.
Is there a way to treat this Dragonrot?
I do not know. However, it must be stopped. I am unsure. But the first step is to look through my mentor's research and see if I can discover a way.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
So, does this mean that if I keep dying, eventually these characters will die? Or is this just a plot element? Alright, let's cut back to the spear guy again. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better this time. For everybody else's sake. Alright, maybe if I get your attention first. I can sneak into these flowers. And maybe get rid of one of his death blows. Ah! We're fine, we're fine. Okay, let's switch to... never mind, let's use that. Oh. Big guy's still there too, great. Shall we worry about big guy or... come. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try that again. Finally! A loose prayer bead, offering 4 of them at the sculptor's idol will increase maximum vitality and posture. I have only 2. All right. Well, we did it. Which is good. I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Hopefully an easier game. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night. I think I'm going to see about grinding out one more skill point so that I could get that bonus to healing, since I'm so close.